Well, welcome to day 4 of our Time Traveler series. Go ahead, take a nice deep breath. Feel your body relax, feel your mind relax. Or just be present with however it's feeling. Just be present with your body. Be present with your breath. Sometimes it feels good to take deep breaths. And other times it feels good just to allow the breath to be out of your body. Just notice what it's like to just notice the temperature of the air, the feeling of the surface that you're sitting on. Just notice what it's like to be fully present in this moment. Free from any goals, free from any reminiscing about past. Just allowing yourself to release all except this present moment. Just feel yourself fully present. Notice the ease that happens when you just release and let go. When there's zero resistance. Just noticing the energy that's moving through your body. It's always present, just becoming aware of it. The energy that beats your heart. The energy that breathes the air. And as you're in this present moment, just notice the wisdom and the knowing that you already have. You've garnered through experiences, through awarenesses. But you have it. It's there with you. Not only how much you know that you know, but all that you have even forgotten that you know. That it's so integrated into you. Just feeling that wisdom and that energy as it expands throughout your entire body. As it expands beyond your body. And now allow your imagination to bring up an image of a younger self, a version of you that needed some guidance. A self that needed to be connected with some older, wiser self. As that image of a younger you shows up, and however old that is, if you're a child, a young adult, maybe it wasn't too long ago, whatever that younger self is that needs some guidance, just allow that image to show up, noticing what the younger you looks like. Noticing how it feels for your current wise self to be looking at this younger version of you. Knowing what you know now. Knowing that you survive whatever's happening to that younger self. Knowing this magnificent being that you are now, that you might not thought was possible back then. And as you look at this younger self, just speaking to this younger self, what it's like for me to see you here, younger self, is and what I know that you're experiencing right now is and younger self, what I want to tell you about us that you don't currently know is and what I want to thank you for doing what you're doing now is because younger self, by you doing that, by you working through this trial that you're working through right now, how that helps us, a part of me that is strong because of you is and what I want you to remember in this time of trial, younger self, is And what I want to promise you is and what I want to tell you about us now, who you become, who I am now, is and what you can look forward to is and what I want to give you now is and anything else that your current wise self wants to speak to your younger self. Go ahead and speak it now. And what it feels like for me to be able to tell you this, younger self, is and I'm moving your awareness easily from your current wise self to your younger self, looking through those younger eyes, sensing that younger body, younger emotions, and looking back at your current wise self and sensing all that has been spoken as a stream of colored energy that's moving from your current self to your younger self. Noticing the color and the quality, noticing how and where it's entering your young body, and then feeling that energy as it fills up your young body with all the wisdom, love, and support coming from your wise self. And then speaking back to your wise self, what I've heard you say, what I have received from you is, and how it feels to receive that during this time of trial is, what it's like for me to look at you and know that I not only survived this, trial that I'm currently experiencing, but that I evolve into you is. And what I now know that I didn't know before is. And what it's like to know that is. Because what I now know about myself that I didn't know before is. And the relationship that I would like to have with you, future self, as I move forward is. And anything else that wants to be spoken from your younger self to your current wise self, go ahead and speak it now. And how it feels to say all this to you is. And now easily moving your awareness back from your young self, back to your current wise self. Looking through your own eyes, listening through your own ears, sensing your own body, words, and emotions. And looking back at your younger self and sensing all that the young self has spoken as a stream of colored energy that's coming to you. And feeling that energy as it enters your body, expands and expresses throughout your body. Feeling that connection with your younger self. And then speaking back to your younger self. What I've heard you say is. And what it's like for me to hear that and to have this connection with you is. And now having this connection, how it feels different for me as I look at you now is and anything else that wants to be spoken to this younger self, go ahead and speak it now. And then allowing that bond, that connection, that support and love to continue in whatever way feels good for you both. And feeling in your own body the support and love that you've felt since that time. That knowing that everything is going to be okay. And then allowing all of this work that you've done to be anchored all the way down into cellular memory, available in your unconscious mind, and available in your conscious awareness, able to be retrieved at will. And when it feels complete and permanent, you become aware of the room that you're in, and you'll open your eyes.